This is Underground Apples.
One breath's enough to liberate the pain. One breath's enough to liberate the pain. One breath's enough to liberate the pain. Into the arch of sky, the so sublime. One breath's enough to liberate the pain. One breath's enough to liberate the pain. One breath's enough to liberate the pain. In the reaper.
Welcome to Underground Apples, everybody. Hey, friends, family, fans, and fiends. We're gathered here again. It's like every week, and I've just got one little announcement. I think maybe we're going to start live streaming again. Maybe we'll start. We might start out small, just baby steps. But I just do it once a month. I don't know, but leave it in the comments if you think if you liked it better when we was live streaming every week. So, and as always, hit that thumbs up button. Hit subscribe if you like this show. If you like this video, it helps a whole lot. Helps it go a lot further. And I'm going to bring my guest right on because it's probably a huge time difference. I'm not sure. I'll ask him. Tell us who you are, where you're from.
Hi there. So I'm now based in the UK, and because you asked, it's 11:30, so 30 minutes to midnight. Quite a difference,
Man,
right?
yeah, I just thought about that when I was jabbering away just a minute ago. I was like, I mean,
Yeah.
I bet there's a huge time difference here.
What time is it?
Huh?
What time is it there?
6:30.
Okay. That's a good one.
Thanks for staying up to this ungodly hour. I don't know if it's late for you. It would be very late for me on a
Yeah,
weeknight.
I think it's fine for the interview. No worries at all.
What do you want to tell me about tonight?
Okay, I think one of the most important topics is the release of our new EP, which is called "The Tragedy of Being Human." So the EP is released on the 16th of Feb, so it's already available for you to pre-order or to purchase, depending where you are. It's a three-song EP. It's actually following a record label release 2 years ago. That was by a label called Rockshot Records. That was a full-length album in Disbelief. So this one is self-financed, three songs mixed and mastered by us, mastered by my longtime collaborator Steve Lado. It's I would say it's a more melodic um, release. It has three songs that are very focused on like the Scandinavian sound of metal, but at the same time keeps like the energy, the passion, aggressiveness where you can find in guitar-driven songs.
How,
Pretty interesting, I would say, and I think it follows where we stopped with in Disbelief 2 years ago.
so what is your position in the band?
So I would say that I am the guitar player, but I have also founded the band a few years ago, probably not a few years ago anymore. It was like probably 2019, and it was a continuation of my uh, old passion about metalcore and post-hardcore. So when I'm from Greece, so when I lived in Greece, I had a band called From Zero to Hero with a number of friends back in the uni, and we actually stayed in contact with some of them. So we created Hilltops are for Dreamers, but I took it took it like a step ahead, creating more music and also signing with a label. So apart from that, I have played the bass. I have actually uh, written like drums, keyboards, but my main instrument is guitar. At the moment, the lineup consists a number of people. So we have bass and vocals, two amazing members from another band which I'm also playing called All Involved here in London. They're like a six-piece modern metal band, and we have a drummer who's based quite closer to your time region, I guess. Uh, he's based in Los Angeles, California, and he's an amazing audio engineer and a drummer. And he actually gave the dynamics to our sound that we're actually missing. So that's amazing.
LA would be 3 hours behind us.
Okay, okay. Still closer than London, UK.
Yeah, yeah, you're almost to the next day from here.
Al- Almost.
So you have been at it a while. I was checking it out. Did you? How many videos do you have? Like you got quite a few.
That's a good one. So for this release specifically, the tragedy of being human, three songs, three videos. So the first one is a kind of stop motion technique where you see like a flower, a hyacinth, how it grows and how it goes down. So it's pretty interesting from a technical perspective, but also I think it's quite beautiful and gives like a nice visual to the song. We have a lyric video as well slash visualizer for the Timeless Time song, which is out, and also the Permanent, which is song number one, has a nice video with an amazing performer slash actress, Elisa, wandering in the forest, giving like some of your magic into the song. So three videos for this release, plus I would say four, including the one from the previous release, which is a 3D animation, and two more. So in total, I would say like around seven, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, and you are from Greece?
Originally, yes, yeah, I'm from Greece. To be
Okay.
honest,
Because,
I traveled today from Greece to the UK.
uh,
It's not
'cause
far.
when I was exchanging emails with the medalist, I could have sworn he said you were from Greece.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am. Yeah, yeah. So I live in both places in a way. Three
I
hours
get it.
flight.
I get that. I get that. So, what's the story behind Hyacinth?
Right. So first of all, Hyacinth is part of a concept that actually is part of the EP. So let me give you a bit of background so you can understand Hyacinth as well. So the tragedy of being human is actually a, I would say, a description of like a wandering of life. It starts from like the human creation, ends up to, I guess, where we all end up, but from like more like a philosophical perspective, where time is infinite. So it's like a discussion between probably you and yourself, and Hyacinth is the middle part. Hyacinth is a flower, right? It lives probably 3 to 4 years. So imagine that Hyacinth represents the short amount of time we're spending here on this planet. So it's quite narrow as a flower as well, if you see it. So if you see the cover of the album, it represents the middle part. Imagine there's an hourglass. So Hyacinth is our like short existence, but more from a like kind of philosophical perspective. This is how I thought about it.
You are way deeper at songwriting than I am, buddy.
Yeah, I mean it depends how you see it, right? But
I try to be deep. I just always wind up being funny.
well, that's good. That's good. Do what do you play? Do you play any
uh,
instruments?
yeah, I'm usually a bass player.
Okay.
I play a play the big upright bass.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a good one.
well,
Not an easy instrument to play.
well, since it's my show, we're going to talk about my favorite song that was sent to me. I was sent the 3 tracks, but I like Timeless Time. So let's give me the rundown on Timeless Time.
Okay, so that's the third part of the story, song number three. And imagine this is a discussion with someone you love, you hate, like a friend. you know that the end is near, but you see it with a dark sense of humor. So you're actually asking this person or even yourself if you have some time to take like a final ride before you go into the unknown, where the endless white and the majestic black of night coexist. So it's a kind of, I would say, like a final discussion, but again from a, as I always want to believe, like from a kind of like situation where you see things with a pinch of salt or with like a sense of humor, dark sense of humor. That's it. And yeah, it makes you think that how much time do we have? Does it really worth to think like this? And this is accompanied with a relevant artwork with a watch, an old pocket watch, and some flowers. That's it.
Maybe that's why I like it so much. 'Cause I've got a dark sense of humor myself.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it.
Are you? Do you make the videos yourself? These lyric videos? Because really, Timeless Time is more. There's more to it than just a lyric video. It's
Good one. So I worked with a video maker slash editor who is called Kostas Alexakos, who is based in Greece as well. It's a friend of mine. So he made the, if you see there's like a watch, he made the video inside of the watch. I recorded it with my camera in front of a green screen. So I took the shots for George, who is the bass player, and Sam, who is the singer. Sam, the singer, took me playing the guitar in front of the green screen, and we worked with Fernando, who is the drummer, sending me the materials from LA. So we combined all together with Costas, the video maker, Costas' help, and then I just worked on the lyric video on top of it by myself, and there you go. That's it.
so you. How did you get on Metal Hammer and Metal Hammer magazine?
Uh, I would say just happened. I think probably I bombard people with emails. Some people are actually, responding, some not. That was a good entry, and we thank them quite a lot for the 7 out of 10, if I recall. And we had a good entry on like a Rock Hard Italy as well. This is where our like previous label based. They gave like an 8 out of 10 for the previous album. So hopefully we can see the tragedy of being human in one of these two quite soon, in, or it's already there in February. We'll see. That's it.
Well,
Bombarding emails.
so you are having a limited edition 100 CDs. Tell everybody how we're going to get that.
Okay, so that is correct. 100 limited CDs in a vinyl style uh, release where the CD looks like vinyl, but I guess for financial reasons we didn't manage to get like a vinyl out at the moment. Would be great to have it in the future. So how you can get it? You can order it. You can purchase it via our Bandcamp page. So that's it. Hilltops
Th-
are for dreamers. Bandcamp.
There will
You
be
can
a
find
link.
everything there.
There will be a link to all that in the description of this video. Be sure to subscribe to Hilltops Are for Dreamers on every platform that you can possibly manage, and get on their Bandcamp. I always try to promote Bandcamp over everything else. And so I'm glad you have a Bandcamp. I have guests all quite often that don't even know what Bandcamp is. I'm like, really? So you have a website you want to plug in real quick?
Uh, I think we're using like Bandcamp as the main
Okay.
website, and we have like all the other social media available as well.
All right. All right. There will be links to that. Everybody have a great night.
Thank you.
That is all our time we have for now. Thank you for listening to Undergroundopolis. Remember, we do this every Wednesday night, bringing you new and exciting artists every week. Be sure to hit up their websites and social media and stream or download their music. If you like this show, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, any streaming platform, and leave us a review as well. I'm your host, Rob Lyon, signing off.